Hey everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. All right, let me just get this situated. All right, today I'm going to do a general reading for you guys, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? First things first, this is happening. Feel free to pause if you want to read it, okay? We're having a contest all this month. Every video has a chance to enter, okay? The prize is a full general personal pre-recorded video reading sent to your IG message or email, okay? Only forms of contact I have at the moment, okay? There will be 3 winners. Yay. All right, I just chose doing things in threes. It's so funny. The deadline is April 30th, 2024 at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? So there's a little leg up there. All you have to do to enter, the first 3 people to comment what the prompt is that is somewhere in that video, including this one, gets an entry, okay? And I will spin a wheel with everyone's entries, no matter how many entries there are, okay? So, if you need to pause the video when you see the green card come up, by all means, I'm not going to leave it up very long, all right? So let's get into the reading. All right, Spirit, what's going on for the collective today? All right. Oh, let me start my timer so I can not get lost in the sauce. And I will intuitively decide when that prompt goes up, okay? I promise it's not going to be like at the end of every video. It's just going to be somewhere in it, okay? The analytics will tell me if there's cheaters, okay? All right. Let's get overall energy, timing, and identifier, please. Thank you, Spirit. Hopefully you see Spidey better, too. He's in the back there. You could be dealing with or are a Cancer. We have New Moon Cancer here, and you and your loved ones are safe, okay? The New Moon Cancer is Cancer season. That's what, June, July? Okay, so that could be a timing factor as well. What else, Spirit? Hold on. All right, there we go. I think he meditates to the shuffling. I have to see him or not. All right, one more. There we go. One, please. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. Okay. So just know everything is hunky-dory at home, okay? If there's been something that's been worrying you, there's no need. I'm getting a sign here. There's no need to worry. There's going to be a turn of events here that's going to help things out and make things bright and just and balanced, okay? Safe. Safety. All right, let's get 3 for any placements that might be relative to help identify. 8th house, endings and new beginnings. So maybe there's an end of something that was kind of threatening, okay? 32 and 5, that is May. Taurus, Gemini might be significant. We also have Sag here. Grand Trine, blessings, nice. Get in the energy of flow here, okay? This is an open to receive kind of energy. This is just something that's going to come to you. You don't got to do anything for. 46 and 10. Venus could be in relationships, love, partnerships, all right? 4 again. Let's see. 4 is April. So this month, next month, could also be October as well. Maybe something's going to really come to fruition then, okay? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Okay. That could be you, that could be them. You could have your Venus in any of those, your 8th house in any of those. Could be about somebody that does. Okay. One, please. Cancer. So you could be definitely dealing with a Cancer. This is definitely about home, family. Maybe you feel a little defensive, or someone in the situation is feeling a little defensive. There needs to be a little bit of nurturing here, okay? A feeling of security, being receptive with that grand trine energy, intuitive. There's something new birthing here, okay? We'll figure it out. Getting in tune with the moon. All right, let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Any other signs involved? Or any just to confirm the major players? Sagittarius, major player. Okay. We also have Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Okay. There is luck here, so wherever you have it in your chart, okay? Let's get a 2, please. No, let's get 3. 3. Announcement bell. Okay. Wreath, sorrow over loss. Okay. Is this good news, bad news? Bad news, good news? What is this, Spirit? Because I immediately felt, no, you have good fortune here. Beetle, unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes, okay? I've got a feeling that this announcement might actually be a blessing in disguise. I heard that blessing with that grand trine there. Okay. 3 more. You might have to be patient while you're waiting for it, okay? This energy's taking a bit. There we go. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, you're going to have to be patient through this situation as well, and in the receiving energy. All right, whatever this is must be big. Could be an inheritance. It could be like a lottery winning or something. Maybe that came at a weird time, like after losing a home or something big for the family. But as it turns out, it's going to pay out well enough. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay. 1 more. Rose. Romance is in the air. Okay, so it's involved. This could be for a couple. Or you could be meeting somebody soon. Alright? Let's just get one here about this loss, Spirit. Let's identify the loss. What's the T deck here? Tell us about this loss. Could involve somebody that's a spiritual hater. No, just someone that just doesn't agree with what you're doing, okay? So that could identify it, okay, for you. Someone that spies. You could be losing this energy out of your field. That could be actually a good thing. Yeah, all right. That wanted to show up in the reverse. So giving money in reverse. Okay. Taking money. A scam artist. Okay. So tell me about this new opportunity coming in. What's being announced? I'm going to make more room here. Okay, maybe something you were worried about. A wasn't sure if it was ever going to come through. So maybe you've already known about this. Knight of Wands could involve a Cancer Leo. Yeah, I'm getting better at this. Knowing them exactly. Okay, these two want to come out. Some independence, looking good, smelling good, feeling good energy here, and strength. Nice, Leo energy. Okay. I'm also getting a passionate forward movement here. Okay, towards feeling more secure, more put together, more able to take care of business. Okay, so whatever you were worried about, it's going to rectify. Okay. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. In case it's a person. Or what energy they need to be in, or what it's about. This passionate communication, response, movement forward energy. That could be somebody that's like that as well. Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Could literally be travel. Moon and Pisces is here. Resolving fear of something. That insecurity is going to get healed. Page of Swords with this good news. Okay? You might have to learn a little bit more, okay, with this news, all right? So if this is something like you winning the lottery, for example, you might need to look up like tax information or something like that, okay? Get some kind of information through the media. I'm also seeing spiritual downloads actually manifesting as a tangible download, okay? Tell me about this Page of Swords real quick. Page of Wands, definitely good news. Awesome. And quick. Matter of days, week. There's this change, transformation. Scorpio energies here. Did we say that before? Yeah. And it's going to be something you get to think about, okay? You might have to think about it because it might be a whole heck of a lot. This could be restitution, you know, if it's stemming from this spiritual hater, okay? And it may be a large quantity if it's money, okay? Or it's just a big decision to have to really mull over, and you're going to definitely have to, like, look into things, okay? This could be a move. I do see that. This could involve travel. But definitely something in the tangible is moving and grooving quickly here, okay? With this, it could be this business opportunity. I'm not seeing a birth of a child, but this could be, you know, a huge family venture that's going to be huge for everybody, okay? What could this be, Spirit? I just saw like a destination wedding, so, but not quite. It could be some sort of family reunion that's a oh, it could be a wedding. Four of Wands, okay. A move for some of you, okay. Yeah, it's a move. All right, Three of Wands. It's going to be successful. What else? God, look at all this Wands energy. I love it. It's quick. There's a plan here. Working together, working with others, partnerships here to make it happen, Cap'n. Okay? I get the sense you're going to have support. Maybe you thought you were alone in it. But no, you're going to actually have support here. That could be the romance in the air. You're going to have some support. Okay? Nice. Love it. All right, let's get you some further guidance. Tell us more, maybe. More identifiers in the situation as well. Just clean up a bit. There we go. Let's get one from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. One more time. Oh, you got two. All right. We have Conjuring and Legacy. And we have Irawo Restoration. That is the star card in this deck. Okay, so Aquarius energy is here. All right. Conjuring. It's on page 82, so the number 82, 1982, 10 August, February, the 8th or the 2nd might be significant, or 10 and 1 first. Okay. Many ancient cultures believe that wisdom is passed down through smoke, and that when you inhale the smoke, you can receive messages from those who are your guides and ancestors. So you're definitely going to need to get some of those downloads, and it could be from passed over family as well, okay? It is said that ancestors would communicate through the smoke when you exhaled in the form of shapes or other symbols. Okay, so shapes and symbols might be significant, so especially if you see them in synchronicity or in repetition, okay? The smoke produced from vaporizing the plant spirit is not any better than when you use fire, but the quality of your message may be better received when this channel is used because it's air, as it can result in clear channeling. Okay. This vape card arrives when you're ready to talk with someone about your plant spirit communication. So whatever downloads come through, that might be who you need to speak with the Page of Swords, okay? And you might need to keep it quiet for now. It's that big. Okay, maybe you keep this in the dark from some and are out to others. Like, it's okay to talk about it now. Maybe you might need to find like sort of like a psychic mentor or something, okay? That can help you navigate this situation. As well as like, you know, like I said, if taxes are involved, you might need to find a CPA. That's also air energy. Irawo, restoration. 54 might be significant, 1954. The number 9, May, April, 5th, 4th, 9th, September. Okay. The energy of water has memory and connects you to the unified field where the whole of source resides. We all come from a creative energy. Okay, so this could be a creative opportunity as well, or involving creativity in some way, all right? And within that energy is where you can find freedom. Behind them is the hemp stalk and the Nigerian Ibadan Malimbe. Irawo is a card of healing for both inner and outer purposes, which alter as you go through the changes you encountered in Iku, which is the death card, and we did get that, right? Transformation. Gogoro is the tower, Itan is the devil, and Ifarada is... Oh, shoot, darling. I'm trying to remember this deck, too. Let me see the picture. Where'd you go? It's near this one. Temperance, right? Temperance. I think that's temperance. Okay. The stars have always provided us with an infinite perspective and sense of possibility, okay? So definitely be in this receptive energy here, okay? And just know it's meant for you. Believe in your good luck, okay? Try not to do that, the worry energy. This is really something to look forward to and be strong and independent and awesome sauce with, okay? Irawu, yeah, okay, reminds you that your ancestors lived so that you would not have to ask permission to. You do not need permission to exist, okay? You can take charge, right? Do what you feel feels freeing to you. Thousands had to love for you to be here. Conjure that feeling of having an overflowing vase and pour yourself a sense of relief. It has already happened. If Irawu has appeared, ask yourself, am I showing gratitude every day? Okay, that might combat whatever worry you have, okay? Get you in a better polarity. Do I believe it will all work out for me in the end? Do I believe in my blessings? Okay? let's get you a couple here from the herbiary. You can do a better job getting it closer to you. Hold on, let me do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You have Resurrection, California Poppy. And one more. Ripple Outward with Self-Heal. That's actually the plant's, I guess, colloquial name. Self-Heal. Immediately, I'm getting a sense that you're going to get a chance to completely revamp a situation that's actually going to cause a ripple effect that's going to affect and help and heal and spread love and light outwards quickly, okay? A situation that you thought was lost is coming back around bigly. Bigly. All right, let's see. Let me get Self-Heal, my finger on that. Get its place. There you are. And if you wanted to grow with these plants too or work with them, I'll tell you about them a little bit too. California Poppy. So if you wanted to go grow this one, the Latin name is Eschscholtzia californica. Eschscholzia. In Californica, Californica. It's a whole lot of letters. Sometimes the day needs to disappear so you can sink into the lush blackness of night. Sometimes your eyes, whether open or shut, need the inky darkness of forgetting. Golden Poppy lives in both sun and shadow. She opens her petals in daylight and closes them when night comes, giving in easily, knowing resurrection will come with the dawn. So you do have a new beginning here, right? So you might need to just kind of rest at this moment and also tap into that moon energy, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Your ancestors may come through that, all right, or any messages regarding what this may be and what to do with it, okay? All right, Ripple Outward Self-Heal, also known as Prunella vulgaris. Prunella, Prunella, vulgaris, Vulgaris. All right, Prunella. This tiny flower with fuzzy leaves and a snapdragon face. Okay. Also known as Self-Heal. It's a small thing in the way of butterflies whose flapping wings can stir a hurricane half a world away. Interesting. So I guess this little plant can spread pretty quickly. It's a spreader. All right. Like a pebble dropped in a pond, Self-Heal ripples outward, allowing healing to begin. She reminds you that once properly placed shift, no matter how small, creates concentric circles of effect, each amplifying change. So this may be a small thing. It's not like a huge thing, but it's going to lead to more, okay? Because it's going to ripple outward. And you might have to do some healing with each ripple, okay? And it's time to get the head start on that with whatever this news is coming in for you, okay? This may be something where you might get a little extra something so that you can go on a retreat with your family. And it could even be, you know, like a group, you know, therapy type of thing as well, okay? Which is healing. All right, let's get you final guidance from the Foxfire Kitsune by Lucy Cavendish. If you like this deck, check out the deck review for it, or any of these decks. All right, let's see. I do them all. Every single time I get a new deck, I do a review for it. It's in the playlists. All right, without making a mess. Number 22, Immortality. Is that a good spot? Okay. 22 is a master number, so you might be seeing that, all right? Also breaks down to 4 again. All right. You are a lifetime's long seeker, and your soul has journeyed and traveled through skins and forms and elements time and again. In this lifetime, you are being offered the wisdom of all that has gone before, thus in your ancestors too, right? So listen. In order to continue the healing journey of your own soul. So this is for your greater good and your purpose, okay? You are surrounded by the energy of the peach blossom tree, a great old tree that grows deep within the kitsune realms, and those who reach it are small compared to its mighty branches. You are now climbing the tree of immortality, and as you climb, your soul is refining itself, becoming more pure, more wise, shedding all that once held you back. The tree of the immortals whispers to you that you are one of its children, that you are immortal, and that you will return to its branches again and again in the lifetimes to come. The tree of immortality knows that you are growing strong, and it will offer to you now some of its vast wisdom, so that you can climb further into the journey of the soul. Ooh, you're about to complete something, major cycles in this lifetime. You're going to be able to do great things, and then next lifetime it's going to be an even bigger upgrade, okay? Focus on the present moment, okay? Do what you can, what you feel guided to do, all right? Your soul knows the answer, all right? Know that you are being offered time here in this lifetime to complete your soul's tasks, to be surrounded by beauty and joy, and to have aspirations for your physical form. You are asked to not attempt to force some kind of inhuman perfection on yourself. Instead, the tree of immortality asks you to embrace yourself and to love yourself with patience and kindness. For with this love there will come a flowering of the soul, and the joy and peace which you seek will come to you in this energy of love. For now, though, child of the peach flowers, sit a while in the branches of the tree of immortality, the tree that has seen infinite ages and infinite changes. Watch the fruits of the spirits grow, and know you are seen, accepted, and loved by this wise and sentient God of the forest of the Kitsune. Love it. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully you caught the prompt in the middle there. Okay. Hopefully that works out. And if it's what folks like, we'll keep doing it month in, month out. All right. So pay attention to the next one. Always look for that. Okay. Have a good one, you guys. Bye.